What's going on, guys? King Cosmic back here again with another setup video, and please excuse the mess. All these clothes are going to Goodwill and all this is just stuff. But anyway, in this video I'm going to be showing you my entire fishing setup. I just recently uploaded a video of my tackle box setup, but now my setup has upgraded and I have now 2 tackle boxes because Amazon Prime Day happened, and well, I have no self-control. So we're going to start off with our rods, and we'll go from oldest to newest. Starting off, we have my oldest rod here. It is a Shakespeare Ugly Stick. It's a 4/8 ultralight rod with a, I don't know what gear this reel has, but I like it. I've had it for probably 6 years now. It's caught a lot of fish. My cousin's mainly, this is sort of like a backup rod I use. I don't really use this, you know, when I'm mainly fishing, but it's definitely a great rod. I would definitely recommend it. I've loved it my whole life. This is my little rod holder right here. It's a built, fishing rod holder. And moving on to my main rod, the rod that I definitely use the most is a Daiwa Shock. It's a 5-foot ultralight rod, and I just re-spooled it actually 10 minutes ago. So I just put 6-pound test on there, 100 yards. It's looking good. It's looking good. I'm definitely excited to use the new line. I've already put a hook and stuff on there, but yeah, please ignore the mess, everybody. I'm really sorry about it, but this rod will catch anything you want it to. I definitely 100% recommend it. I love the cork hold and the cork handle down here. It's just phenomenal. I've had this rod probably for about 4 years now, and I've loved it. Catches tons of trout, catches tons of bass. You can catch anything on this rod as long as you have the right line on there, which I now do. Finally, that's actually the first time this rod's ever been re-spooled since I bought it like 4 years ago. And then moving on to the big guns, we have this. Hold on, it's stuck. It's stuck. Oh boy. It's stuck. The line is stuck. Come on. There we go. Come on. It's too big. It hits the ceiling. We have our Black Max Next Generation made by Abu Garcia. I still have my spinner on there. I need to switch that out. And this rod, it's just so nice. It's I think it's a 7-foot rod? No, 6'6". I'm sorry. 6'6" rod, and I have 8-pound test on there. I got to get used to the bait caster and the right-handed reel, because both of those rods are left-handed reels, and I just need to get used to the right-handed reel. I need to, get better at it. So it's definitely going to take some practice. But this rod is so tall. Like, look, it's like about 3-4 inches away from my ceiling when it's standing straight up. But I love it so far. Hopefully I can get some good bass on it, or maybe even anything on it. But now moving on to the tackle boxes. This is the original tackle box that I have. I've had this probably 6 years now. I just cleaned it out. Well, cleaned it out. It's all rusty and nasty, but I just cleaned it out and switched some stuff into that tackle box, which I will be showing you in a second. I put the rest of the 6-pound test line in here just in case as a backup. I took all the lures, like the popper and the 3 fake crappies, and put them in there because that's what they'll be used for. This is mainly my trout tackle box. It's got my 6-pound test, these hooks, my swivels. Both weights are right here. I use these weights for this tackle box and this tackle box. I just don't have enough weights to split them between the two. I have my salmon eggs, my glow bait, power bait, and still the maggots that we used, and that's it for this tackle box. We're going to move swiftly on to the new one that I bought on Amazon Prime Day. Hold on, that's sticking out. Now, let me give you a little rundown. On Amazon Prime Day, I bought that tackle box, some crankbaits. What else did I buy? It's in here somewhere. Some crankbaits, frogs, and hooks. And the crankbaits were way too big. I have to send those back. But this tackle box is a double-decker, and I really enjoy that. But I moved whatever was left of these 100 hooks over into this one so that I can just have hooks in there. I have my spinner up, my other spinner up here. I bought these hooks. I can't really say that. Not even gonna try. But these are size 8 circle hooks that I can use for pretty much anything. I love circle hooks. I always have. I moved all my lures over here. My 2 poppers. That's a swim bait. These 3 crappies. My line, and I got got these Senkos a couple weeks ago. I think I showed you guys these, and then I bought these Senkos the other day. They were sitting in my car for 2 days, so that's why it's like a little foggy, but they're purple with green little spots all over them. They're Junebug colored, I guess that's what they're called, Junebug colored. They're 5 inches and 13 centimeters. But then moving on to the brand new frogs that I bought, there's 5 sizes. There's the really small one, who is this guy right here in the middle. There's this one that's really small, and if you don't know how a frog works, you tie it on right here, and then they float, and these are supposed to be its legs back here. Those are supposed to be its legs, and you just jolt your rod and it bounces them, and these sit on the water a certain way. It looks like legs, and when the fish bites, they bite, and the hooks are exposed, and then they get hooked. And I am very much looking forward to using those. I have the biggest one right here. Then there's, I think those two are both the same size. Then there's, actually no, these two are the same size, these two are the same size, and then there's this little guy right here. But that is it for my entire fishing setup. Once I get my new crankbaits, I will definitely be making a video on those. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Be sure to leave it a like, and you will definitely see more fishing videos. I plan on going to the lake sometime this week up near my house, about 45 minutes away. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and be sure to leave it a like if you did, and I will see you in my next video. Peace.